Hey everyone, first off I want to thank you all for the support. I never thought I'd get this many views. This vlog, there's no show this week. I do have a show on Saturday, so you'll get footage from that. But this vlog, I've got tons of questions via email, so I'm going to go over that, as well as hit my bucket list. And I want to go over all those giveaways so everybody knows what they can get for free from me. So let's cue the intro and go to the vlog. I'm a Canadian indie wrestler. You probably have never heard of me, and I'm winding down my career. Follow along to see my journey. What the hell am I watching? If you're like me and you like watching pro wrestling on YouTube, I highly suggest taking a look at Chi Chi Cruz's YouTube channel. There are so many matches on this channel and so many awesome stars. Chi Chi Cruz has wrestled the who's who of pro wrestling, from Edge and Christian to Jerry Morrow to Bulldog Bob Brown. There truly is wrestlers from A to Z on this channel. Check it out.
How embarrassing!
You've got mail. You've got mail.
So last week I did a show at Cote First Nations, and Quinn Kashane made that beautiful picture of me. In her defense, I was a bad guy on that show for Canadian Wrestling's Elite, but she later did message me and subscribe to the channel and said it was cool to watch me fight. Thank you for the support. I can't wait to be back. Then I got a question from Gibby Guerrero. He's asking me about training stories. You've trained several talent, including me. Do you get a feeling, first impression of the trainee if they've got it? Have you been wrong before, where you thought someone would or would not make it? Gibby, I've been wrong all the time. I told Kenny Omega that I thought he was wrestling too quickly, too fast, and doing too many exciting things, and that TNA wasn't interested in guys like that back in the day. For me, the most important thing is someone that loves pro wrestling. Give them that chance to get in the ring and train, and again, hope the best for everybody that gets in the ring to train. And I also believe if you're willing to put in the work, you deserve a chance to become a pro wrestler. Now, Emerson Pritchard sent me a question, two-part question. Who's the funniest Canadian indie star you have worked with? Who's the biggest prankster? I'll tell you the answer. Both those answers is one name. Beautiful Bobby J, Winnipeg's own. You know, he's a good guy. I don't care what anybody says about him. Traveling up and down the road with Bobby is always a riot. I wish I could share stories on here. There's no way in heck am I going to share stories about Bobby. But always fun, funny guy, playing ribs, you name it. Bobby J is the man when it comes to ribs and being a funny, funny guy. He should be a stand-up comedian. Fun fact, I love using the toilet in Japan. If you don't know, now you know. Do you know who Dirty Sanchez was? If you do, leave a comment down below, and I'll put your name in a draw for a Best of Rob Stardom DVD that will be released at the end of June. If you want to be a cool guy like me, go to firstroad.ca and get the shirt. Don't forget, use the promo code STARDOM for 10% off.
We were supposed to make a list of all the things we wanted to do in our lives before we kicked the bucket.
So if you've been following along on my vlog, you know I've been talking about my bucket list. Well, today I'm going to talk about wrestling in the Maritimes. So this was always on my bucket list. Growing up as a Canadian pro wrestling fan, you'd see on Stampede Wrestling, oh, these guys just came back from the Maritimes. Or WFWA, which I watched all the time, talking about talent coming back from the Maritimes. Reading about the Maritimes and Pro Wrestling Illustrated and Wrestling World, where guys are in the Maritimes. So I thought, this is where I got to go as a Canadian wrestler. So in about 2000, I got the opportunity to go to the Maritimes to wrestle for Mainstream Wrestling. Unfortunately, that year was the year where Emile Dupree wasn't running, so I didn't get the opportunity to work for him. But very cool to work in Nova Scotia for Mainstream Wrestling. And then I worked in Newfoundland for Cutting Edge Wrestling. If you've seen my match that I posted on YouTube I was wearing that Cutting Edge Wrestling shirt that was given to me by Vince Austin, and you have a chance to win that later on in this video. I also want to say when I went to Newfoundland, everybody was so friendly. George Street was super fun. The talent was all great guys. Had a lot of fun working and had the opportunity to meet Sailor White. I knew who Sailor White was, former WWF champion, super humble and awesome to get that opportunity. And thankful I got to check it off my bucket list.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Got a Twitter exclusive giveaway. Follow me at Stardom Rob and send me a DM saying I want the shirt. I'll be making a draw to win this ring-worn shirt in June. Again, follow me at Stardom Rob. Send me a DM.
Guys, I also want to offer a giveaway. I've got, I had some Rob Stardom merchandise made, action figures, and they sold like crazy. I have 2 left. Now, one I'm going to keep for myself forever, but the other one I'd love to give away to a subscriber. So if you're a current subscriber, I'll put your name in the draw. And if you are a new subscriber and you're subscribed before the end of May, hey, leave the cat alone. And if you subscribe before the end of May, I'll put your name in the draw and we will announce the winner on a future vlog. So, speaking of action figures, if you like action figures and wrestling collectibles, check out the Misfit Mission collectibles at misfitmission.ca. It's got all your collectibles, not only pro wrestling, but video games, Star Wars, trading cards, and autographs. And if you use the promo code STARDOM, that's all capitals STARDOM, you'll get 10% off your purchase. April 30th, Northern Empire Wrestling. Don't forget, follow me on Twitter at StardomRob. Add me on Facebook at Rob Stardom. Follow me on Instagram at Rob Stardom. And send me an email at robstardom@gmail.com. A very special thank you, Shadow Extreme.